Why are they speaking in English?
Yep.
Just
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Because, again, read
do it.
first. Read first. All right. Boys and girls, going to game number 1. Again, the beginning of the second quarter of our MPL regular season. MB will be your Khalid. And Wolf, looking at it, like what you've said, NXP Solid is good in their side lanes, but the pressure here right now is for Blufire to land the AoE of the Ruby and then go for combos.
No, instead of NXP Solid, they're banking on their wave clear potential, which is greater when it comes to the early stages of the game.
Yep.
Good thing for Blufire, they were able to secure that. Now they want to punish Yaoi.
Yep. Yaoi just going
What?
in. Nice
Did you see
aggressive move from Chu. The connection
Wow,
from Chu and his allies. That was quick.
that was a good puncture using the Little Wonder to his advantage.
Yep.
So that he can traverse that map and get into Yaoi, even when Yaoi just used his flicker in there.
Man, Yaoi was just poking them and hoping for him to disrupt Chu on getting the purple.
Oh, the steal.
And I think
Yes, they did.
Chu actually
Stole it.
stole it. That was unfortunate for H2 and Chu making the plays. Even though they lost 2, the mission was accomplished.
That is absolutely true. However, I think there was a steal from NXP Solid as well. They were able
red
to
side.
invade the orange buff.
Yep, but if you are a Hayabusa, you kind of like to have the purple for less energy,
Yep,
so you can spam more.
that's right. That's right. So
Right.
what it also means is that your H2O Hayabusa has lower levels compared, or lower experience compared to this Lancelot, who will get the level 5. He's actually level 5 right now.
Is the vacation? Does the vacation work, Wolf? Is this the Zen mastery
Maybe.
of Team Blufire?
That's what they needed, and that's what
Yep.
we're seeing.
This is a good opening for the team. NXP as well, but they're leading by 400. The
There
game
it
will
is.
actually reset after 10 seconds, Wolf.
That's right. And you can see now with Kripsu getting his level 4, that means that the Meteor Shower will be there. Fuzakan is going to be on the backsha. I think it kind of fits the playstyle of what Fuzakan wants to play with.
Yep.
Because we know that Fuzakan wants to be on that aggressive point. Now,
Every
second
time.
round of buffs.
Every time. There you go. Another
Renegade.
Renegade attempt here. But
Okay.
this time, Chu will get it. Here comes the Black Dragon form. But actually, the Hayabusa got one. And then again, Secret coming in with, of course, a kill for himself. It is 3-3. 3 minutes in. 1 kill. Make that 2 kills per minute. Wolf. Chu is doing well, getting all of the buffs that he needs, but like what you've said, the early game aggression and the spam is on the side of NXP, and that's what they're doing
look
right
at
now.
that. So Chester going to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, he's going to be taken out. I think the next target for Blufire is to take the the purple buff or this turtle. Then it seems to me NXP Solid had no right taken whatsoever.
Yep.
Kripsu Chu,
Wow.
has got the retribution for himself.
Wow. The Lancelot is doing fine with, of course, the shield as well, which means that they can go for the tower dives if they want to, if they're gonna attempt it right now. And man, wow, this is something new from Blufire. This is the first time I'm seeing them
Take a lead, right?
Yeah, taking a lead.
And now they will be able to power push top lane.
Wow.
This is what we like from them. After their aggression, after winning the early stage of the game, they should be pushing. Now, NXP Solid on the flip side will just take over.
This is interesting because right now Yaoi is playing the mage support
Yeah.
rather than Chester.
Yeah.
Because usually we see Yaoi doing the setup. But
Oh,
man,
indeed.
without that setup capability of the Valier,
Oh my goodness.
I think he thinks that he was a Kufra earlier.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Underestimating his HP.
that was a weird movement from NXP Solid as well. I think that they committed a lot of their ultimates, primarily because they want to prevent that orange buff take.
Yeah.
And instead, they still lose the orange buff to the Lancelot. And not only that, they expended all of their ultimates in there, including the Raging Sunstorm, which kind of really is bad in this specific clash.
And they need it. They need that. But Man, still NXP holding on, still giving H2O the farm that he needs. Getting that Nido Wanderer is A-okay as H2 comes in, that killer instinct that we're talking about. Don't really see that in ranked games.
I think that you have to respect that if you're Blufire. You don't want to be just showing yourself out there, and Cryptzo suffering his third death already in this game.
There you go.
Nevertheless, Blufire still are leading.
Yep.
NXP Solid, they're not trailing so far behind, but a rare sight indeed for Blufire that we are seeing.
Yeah, this is actually that kill.
This could be fast.
That kill just set up
the
turtle take.
Oh no.
Lolita backs out ultimate from the Numinum Blast. Renny J, well, can he get this last hit? Though again is still alive. No, the Kingmaker falls down. Nice torn growth from the Lancelot. MP missing the Saging Sandstorm. Secret as well pops the Dragon Tail, and now MP and company. They want to go for the outplay. H2 is still alive. Secret is down. Chu now running for his life. MP with the regeneration. What was that, Wolf? That was a bloodbath.
A bloodbath indeed, but NXP Solid actually won it because they got the turtle. They also forced a lot of commitments from Blufire.
Yep.
I like how Renegade played it. Renegade really won that clash for them.
Yep.
I want to say.
Renegade has this mastery of the TAMs. You just don't want to give him the TAMs. There are a lot of notable players with using the stamps. One is Geluash, and Renegade just plays it differently also. I like that you pointed out. And look at this, instant Queen's Wings. Good adjustment from Renegade.
Because he knows that he needs to stand the burst. Ecstasy is now available for this Lancelot. And he's working on this next item. Fuzari is going to be there.
There you go. Nation coming in from the Raging Sandstorm. Chill!
Oh!
With the cleanup!
What a...
MB actually trying to outplay them with the Desert Tornado, but here it comes.
Okay.
H2O, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Flanks after flanks.
The cleanup crew is now available for NXP Solid. What a timing for H2O. Finds 3 targets that are low in HP and just eliminates all of them. And might even find more. A Secret is going to fall Renegade in there. And all of a sudden, Manjin, NXP Solid are back at it.
Looking at the Gillette instant replay, we all thought that this was a great follow-up from Chu and company, but look at that, H2O cleansing and sweeping everyone in the top.
Really shaving the day for NXP Solid. And now this means that the free path to the turtle is going to be available for NXP Solid. Jester overstepping once again.
There you go, but that's the Bulwark Shield, but it's not enough to save his life. Nice ultimate from H2 to dodge all of the meteor shower, but is this too deep though? MB with the sustain and the Desert Tornado. 2-2 is going to be the exchange.
Definitely the Kingmaker paved the way for that one. With a very nice timing on his stun. Waiting for the most opportune moment to find H2O after the shadow kill. And the shadow
kill.
The shadow kill was there. Forgot what his dashes were. The
Quad Shadow.
He wasn't able to pop that one out because of the timing from Fuzaken. And that allowed Blufire to take over that match. And NXP Solid are already on a very good steamroll against Blufire, but was stopped with Fuzaken's initiations.
The Kingmaker.
That's right.
Making the plays for Team Blufire. NXP Solid slowly but surely gaining a little bit of lead after that turtle take. Now Wolf are going into the first Lord of the game. Under a minute, who is now going to make the play? Because it seems that Team Blufire are planning something in the mid lane.
I think for Blufire, they cannot go head-on against NXP Solid. They kind of need to outplay them because the team fight of NXP Solid are, I'd say, more solid. Right? Because you have the Raging Sandstorm, you have the Numinum Blast, as well as the Cotton Inferno and all that jazz. You have so much AoE in your lineup that you need to be surprised before you win.
Speaking of AOE, Lancelot falling low. Chu, 36 seconds on that death timer. Can NXP Solid capitalize on this one? Secret barely getting out. Renny J tanking and soaking all of the meteor showers with the help of the Covenant Inferno. You were talking about Blufire. They need to make an outplay, but NXP Solid outplaying them in the bottom side.
I think
nice
it should
hook.
be over.
But I think, yeah, this is
They
close
have
from the end.
a fat stack of minions in the middle and in the bottom, but instead they're gonna go for the Lord.
Wow.
I like this. This is character development from NXP Solid. Remember, their loss against Execration, they pushed without the Lord on
Yes.
their side, and this time they're not gonna wait.
The character development, ladies and gents. Is this the climactic ending, though, for that NXP Solid needs? Because we all thought that
Oh, no,
Blufire was
Chu.
doing well, but Chu, okay,
To be careful with that.
okay.
Fortunately, he gets away into safety, and now he's gonna be to speed. Very difficult defense here for Blufire. Fortunately, they have Kripsu, and Kripsu, if he focuses on this Lord and just using the meteor shower in there, they might be able to defend. The problem is, can they last the team fight afterwards? Because there's Numinous Blast, there's Raging Sandstorm, team fight for NXP Solid.
That is a huge predicament for Team Blufire. There you go. Meteor shower popped. No more ultimate from Kripsu. These are still super minions. Look at Renny J soloing the bottom side. Chester and company trying to just aggro and pressure each lane that they're in.
And for that, and Blufire will live to see another day. Nice defense in there from them. Gonna be hard for them to defend against NXP Solid, who's leading by 8,000 when it comes to the gold.
Ooh.
Now they commit on to Chu. They know this, but Chu gets away.
Yeah, Chu just, he really wants to clear that wave. Not being careful. Disrespecting Chester's extra stun.
Yep.
And now NXP Solid, this is where the game gets hard, Wolf. How can you end this? How can you go to the high ground? But now, there you go. That's initiation from the hook. Chester popping that bulwark shield. Nothing's gonna happen yet. But man, Team NXP, they're still healthy.
We're seeing a little bit of the development here from Blufire, but not as fast as NXP Solid is. Blade of Despair now available means that there's gonna be a lot of damage coming out from the Busa.
There it is. Speaking of damage, H2O coming in with a quad. Shadow! Luminous Blast onto two! Plus the Raging Sandstorm. Talk about wombo combo. NXP Solid waking up from game number one, and they will take this one, putting it into the bag. NXP Solid now getting 1-0.
The Secret is going to be finding it difficult to defend, as there it is. Game one going in favor of NXP Solid off of